Wait. There.
All right, we are live already. I'm gonna just share this out real quick. Oh,
Did you watch the trailer or?
I watched it once, just a couple minutes ago.
Yeah. What'd you think?
Honestly, it's good. Like, I'm definitely more excited for the movie.
They made some mistakes in their editing. One of the other trailers from Brazil, it looks like lizards getting punched by an invisible another Spider-Man that they edited out.
Yeah, that was a big surprise. I didn't know John Cena was coming out in this movie.
Right. Then another mistake they made is they skinned Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but they left they left Tobey Maguire's eyes on the suit. Like they just put Tom Holland's CG Tom Holland over his, but they forgot to edit the eyes.
I didn't see that.
And there's 2 Green Goblins in the trailer. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if there's 2 or maybe he gets an upgrade suit or something. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. What did you think of Brett said he passed out?
Yeah.
I don't know. The end of the trailer, Doctor Strange was like, "Oh, they're all coming through."
Yeah, and I was
So
thinking, what could it be? Maybe it's like a hint or to Multiverse of Madness, maybe.
yeah, or maybe the other Spider-Man don't come till the end. Or like the last half of the movie. Is my picture right?
Huh?
Or is my picture too bright?
Would you say, is it too bright?
Yeah. Or should I turn off my light in the background?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all watched the trailer yet?
I watched it once a couple minutes ago.
Alright. Did you see the? Did you watch the Brazilian one?
I saw a clip of it.
Yeah, because if you watch the Brazilian one, you can clearly see the lizard in there,
Uh,
like he's getting punched.
yeah, him getting punched or kicked.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like, no, it's
Then
the scaffolding falling on him. But if you get hit by scaffolding, it's just gonna fall on top of you. It's not gonna cause you to move like that way.
plus he's
Yeah,
not even close to the
he's like,
scaffolding.
Yeah, yeah.
and he's like mid-air too.
Yeah,
Also, I'm starting to think that I don't know if you noticed it in the trailer because I watched it like 3 times. There's either they're getting tech from stealing it from Spider-Man, or they're slowly starting to like evolve or whatever as they're being in the MCU universe. Because if you watch Doc
And
Ock,
that's one thing I
his
noticed.
tentacles starting to like
well,
change. It was like getting
It
red.
looked like
if you
he was
notice,
absorbing the nanotech.
he he absorbed Spider-Man's nanotech.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looked like he was absorbing it. The nanotech.
but then
They probably
if
went
you
and they raided the Stark Tower.
because then if you look at
That's possible too.
Electro shows up at the beginning of the trailer, and it's like him from Amazing Spider-Man, where he's like blue, and then towards the end, he's got like a arc reactor or something.
And his lighting turned yellow.
Yeah, more like the comic books. And of course, there's that Green Goblin, the other one.
You think that's Ned?
Uh, I'm on the fence about that because they did say that Ned did lose a lot of weight for the film, the actor. But
Yeah.
if you look at the scenes that he's in there, he's still, pretty big.
What if it's an alternate version of him?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's either a variant of Ned or it could be a Dane DeHaan's Goblin, like Harry from the Amazing
Or
Spider-Man
James
universe.
Franco?
Yeah,
What if
I think
James
that.
Franco came back?
I don't know. It
yeah,
will.
yeah. I heard that there's like a controversy going on with James Franco.
Oh yeah. If you notice, Ned falls off the scaffolding too, with MJ.
Yep.
So
So I'm thinking he'll probably save
he,
Ned first, and then he's trying to grab her.
or one of the others, or Andrew Spider-Man comes in and redeems himself, saving MJ.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
And do you know Doc Ock? Did you notice in the trailer that Electro is shooting at him on the building?
Yeah, I'm thinking like Doc Ock sort of uh like not say good becomes good, but like I guess sees his ways.
Well, because he did become
Because
good towards the end of Spider-Man 2,
Yeah.
and they
because
did say that these are all from their variations right before they died. But the weird part,
usually the arms take over uh, when
yeah,
he's when he's bad. the arms
Yeah.
are the ones that controls him.
But what's weird is Doctor Strange said that their destinies is they all die by Spider-Man, but didn't Sandman actually
Sandman,
survive?
yeah,
Batman survived.
So what if
I mean,
that Sandman actually comes from a universe
yeah,
where
different. He's a
where
variant.
how's it going, Rusty?
Toby actually killed that Sandman?
Yeah, it could be alternate version, maybe.
And then apparently
Yeah,
there's
because
Well, Lizard never died either, so
yeah, I think Lizard got picked up by like Shield or something because he was in like a high tech prison or
containment.
something. Yeah,
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 the
like
raft or something.
yeah.
yeah, it could have been the raft or something. I mean, like like the last time they showed him was at the end of Amazing Spider-Man, and that one guy came to him.
Yeah, Adrian Toomes, I think it was.
Because there's no Tom Holland villains in this, so I
As
wonder
far as
if
we know so far.
Yeah,
they might be saving those.
I know one of the Lego
If
sets for it, they had Mysterio, but I doubt he's really in it. I think he'd be a cameo at the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know how much
or
he would actually be in there. And like, if Venom
what if
does
he's
show up,
disguised as Doctor Strange?
I mean, that
I
could be
think
possible. I don't know.
Because
I think Venom will show up, but he'll be like the end credit scene or something.
I mean, it's
probably
possible, or if maybe he's the one that was punching Lizard. Just a possibility, but I don't know if he will be. I mean,
there
if
could
Venom does
be
show up,
potentially four Spider-Man in that scene.
Yep.
like if Venom
Because
does show up, I don't think he'll be in it that much.
there was another cast member that hasn't been identified yet that was seen walking from the set wearing like a CGI suit. So a lot of people are speculating that that's Miles, like a variant of Miles or something.
I was just thinking maybe that's another possibility. I mean, there's different possibilities to who was punching Lizard. So, of course, the top possibilities is either Andrew or Toby. Um, there's Venom, Miles Morales, maybe.
Yep.
Well, for sure
I don't
he'd
know.
be
I don't know
going
how
for
much.
Andrew.
I don't know how much I don't know how much capacity, if it was to be Doctor Strange, that he'll be in the final battle.
Yeah,
Because if you watch Doctor
Or it could be John Cena.
Strange,
Like,
he's not even wearing his cape in a couple of the scenes too. So it could be that there's a different Doctor Strange in there as well.
yeah, I mean, like, of course, the theory going around is that he's really being taken controlled over, or it's somebody else.
It could be that it's
and
the
if you
evil Doctor
noticed
Strange
in
from the What If
Spider-Man's
series.
black suit,
About Strange, there's a possibility. I mean, like, what if will play a part sooner or later? Probably, most likely, in
you know,
Multiverse of Madness possibility.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's black suit has like a picture of MJ like right here on his chest. Like, did you see that?
I don't think
It
so.
looks like a phone in his, and it has like a picture of her. I don't know if it's her vitals or
But wasn't Rhino supposed to show up in this too?
I don't know if he will though. That was just a rumor.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll make like a joke about him, like they did Doc Ock. Other than that final scene where Doctor Strange is like, "Oh, they're all breaking through."
Yeah, I think that could be like a glimpse towards Multiverse of Madness, probably. If that's more towards the end.
That's what I'm starting to think. Because we know if we watch the latest Morbius trailer, we see as Nick told me, I didn't notice it until I rewatched the trailer. But if you look at the Oscorp building, it's the same Oscorp building from the Amazing
As
Spider-Man timeline. But
Avengers world.
if you look at that scene where he's talking to Michael Keaton, which is later revealed to be Adrian Toomes, reprising his role from the MCU. You see on there, you see a poster in the background that says "Murderer," and it's a picture of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Okay, I see what you're talking about, Nick. I see it now.
So the universe
That new black
already the universe should already be merging.
Yeah, that new black suit I think is supposed to be having some kind of quality of Doctor Strange's power.
Yeah, I think that one is, and then there's the that integrated one that looks like it's got some of the Stark tech, like the Iron Spider fused with his black and red suit from the end of Far From Home.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? With it has like the vitals, or it has like a picture of MJ like on his chest.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's her vitals or something. I don't know.
What's up, Alexandra?
So if somebody was to die in this movie, who do you think it will be?
Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
I don't know. When I was looking at that one scene with the pumpkin bomb, like when he was trying to catch, they showed Happy. So, I mean, maybe it's a possibility.
It wasn't Aunt May running towards that area too?
It's possible.
And it shows a car that's blown up. It showed a car that blew up, and Happy was in the car. So,
but he is supposed to show up in that Armor Wars movie or whatever that's coming out.
Yeah, maybe, but that could always take place like before.
True.
And plus, it confirmed because that one leaked picture with them all on the scaffolding. That's that one fight.
Yeah.
The one that everyone was saying was fake.
Yeah, that pretty much like proved it. Like they showed the scaffolding. And
although it could be that Tom Holland Spider-Man dies.
Probably.
Well, they were. What was interesting? One thing I read that was interesting was they actually were like Tom Holland was saying himself that they kept rewriting the script on a daily basis, and that they didn't even have the final act yet until like it was being ready to film. And Tom Holland was saying that he actually had his input and he put ideas into the final act for Spider-Man.
He did say social media
like
that
it was his last
he's ready to
movie.
give the reins over to Miles Morales, which is interesting.
Yeah. I mean, like, no telling how long we're going to have Tom Holland as Spider-Man. He's really supposed to be like another movie, either one or two more movies. His contract is
No,
so like that could be
his contract is up with this one.
Yeah,
so
this is
like
his last one.
This is his last appearance as Spider-Man, according to his contract.
yeah. He was saying like if they do come back, then it's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
Because he did say this is their end game.
Yeah. There's that one part I was interesting. They have it looks like they're building a Captain America sort of statue.
Yeah, with the Statue of
That's
Liberty
probably
holding the shield.
that's probably what the scaffolding is. That's probably where they're at. The site for the Captain America
Yeah,
statue. That's probably
it's around the Statue of Liberty.
yeah.
Alexandra said everyone dies.
Should be sad if that happens.
What do you guys think about the comic accurate villains? Like Electro and what? I mean, the CGI is, I don't know, kind of, some parts doesn't look good.
So
I
who do
like
you
when they
think?
do I like when
Who do
they
you
do
think?
comic book accurate costumes, but like sometimes it doesn't always translate good. So like I get why they change it sometimes, or like at least the movie and stuff, Because I mean, like there's costumes like if you were trying to do a comic book accurate one, it doesn't always translate good to like a live action form.
Yeah,
So who do you think was coming through the portal at the end when Doctor Strange said, "You can't stop it"?
I think it's just the possible threat of what could be in Multiverse of Madness, maybe.
Yeah.
maybe Kane,
I don't know. He
or
did say
maybe
them.
it's
Yeah.
yeah,
He did say them, so it's multiple things possibly.
maybe it's the other
And also, too,
Spider-Man.
if they did the final act, if that is in the final act, which it might probably be, then the way they were filming it, they said it was like last minute stuff that they were doing. That could also explain why they're doing reshoots for Multiverse of Madness too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's what
two
I was
two
thinking.
months of reshoots.
And
Yeah,
Multiverse of Madness is the next MCU film, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah,
Because we know Venom is already in the MCU at this point because he showed up right
Yeah,
during in the end credit scene. He showed up
from
during
Far
the
From
press
Home.
conference that they were having, from the Daily Bugle. So we already know he
yeah.
came through. But I'm wondering if it's during the time where they're slowly doing the spell and he, popped through. That could have been like a past
Yeah,
Yeah.
interview during the week.
It'd be interesting to see like is it just a spell that's causing all this, or is it a possibility that everything is together, like
maybe
all these
the
like Loki,
combination,
yeah, like a combination of like Loki and like
the the
stuff like
spell
that.
and the
Yeah,
Loki.
Loki, the What If series.
So yeah, it's definitely a possibility.
Because we know the Watcher is in the MCU universe. from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. We saw that he was in the universe.
Yeah.
Talking to Stan Lee for some weird reason. So apparently Stan Lee's like a celestial or something.
Or a Watcher himself, but
Yeah.
let's see what else.
You think Electro kills Doc
I
Ock
still
in
wonder
that
why Spider-Man
scene,
needs like 3 different suits for the whole movie.
right?
I think he's
Yeah,
just gonna play toward which villain he faces at the time, maybe.
yeah,
Like
that's
that,
what I was thinking.
like that black suit. I think it's the black suit. It has like
Yeah, it's for
could be
Electro.
because it had
That black suit reminds me of the Electro-proof suit in the comic books.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it's probably Electro suit to withstand firing against him.
Because I'm thinking that the Iron Spider suit gets destroyed in this film, and that's how Doc Ock gets the upgrades to his tentacles, and Electro gets
Yeah,
the
maybe
upgrades.
like if he doesn't, yeah, if he absorbs them, maybe the Iron Spider suit
Yeah,
becomes effective.
the nanobots.
Yeah, like it doesn't work anymore or something. He has to make a new one.
Because you think about it, there's that other one, the third one, which looks like a regular Spider-Man suit, but it has like that big gold spider on it, and it's called Integrated. So I'm thinking maybe he integrated what leftover tech he had from the Iron Spider suit into that.
Yeah.
You think he'll get wear the cape, Doctor Strange's cape, like from What If?
I don't know if they'll do that. Like, I don't know. I like the only purpose I could see him. I don't know. The only really real purpose I could see that is just as a comedic thing to people who saw What If, maybe.
Yeah. I'm still thinking the end credit scene somehow Venom like leaves Eddie Brock and attaches himself to one of the Spider-Mans.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of mentioning to Nick yesterday. Like, maybe there's a quick thing where Venom actually detaches, or at least a part of Venom detaches and clings on to Tom Holland for a second, but goes back to him, and that's how he gets the spider symbol and then some of his powers.
Yeah. Because I did hear rumors. I don't know if it's true, but I heard rumors that Andrew Garfield had signed on for like another appearance in MCU. So I'm thinking maybe he
Yeah,
attaches
they're
his
gonna
symbiote onto him
stick
for a little
around
bit, and then he
for
gets
a
the
bit.
black suit for a movie and becomes maybe a villain, and then the symbiote goes back to Eddie.
You think they'll ever do anti-venom? The rumor that Toby and Andrew are gonna stick around for a bit. I think that was the final trailer too. I don't think they're gonna release any more trailers.
It's possible. If anything, they'll
Because
probably TV clips.
the movie's only a month away.
Yeah.
Unless
Like
they
if we
release a TV spot or something.
Yeah, that's like if they don't release a trailer, then they'll probably just do TV spots. I don't know. Like I don't know if they'll release another trailer. Like if they release like a final trailer, that has to be like at
I
least
think,
a week and a half to 2 weeks before the movie. And
I
like
think that was the final.
yeah, like considering since it's only a month out, that means we would have to get like another trailer within another 2 weeks or so. So I don't know if they'll do one that fast.
They'll probably do one on Cyber Monday, which is what they're calling Spider Monday. They'll probably do one because
There's a possibility.
there is a script for a third trailer that's floating out there. That like at the end you see like two shadows and it plays the a, like a fused theme of Amazing Spider-Man and
Don't be fixing it, Alexandra.
the Ramiverse one.
You know you want to see the movie too.
Now she wants to see Iron
If
Man.
you watch the trailer with
She
the
wants to see Iron Man and
subtitles,
Vegeta team up in a buddy cop film.
What'd you say, Nick?
when Peter walked in, Doctor Strange said Spider-Man. If you watch the trailer with subtitles, he doesn't say Spider-Man. He says Spider-Man.
I think my audio's cutting in and out. I'll be right back real quick.
Santa's going to come through the portal. I don't know. We might be getting Santa Claus pretty soon, actually.
Yeah.
If he is, in fact, he's rumored. That's like the top rumored person to be in the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special.
Because technically they're not setting up Sinister Six in this movie. That maybe when they get defeated, they're like, oh, we need to form a real team. Hey, Ohana. I think they're saving the Sinister Six for a different time.
Well, I know that Sony has really been pushing for it.
Because that's why they didn't actually they actually haven't said they were in the film, like the team. What are your what's your hype level for the movie?
I'm definitely excited for it.
Same. Should be interesting.
It definitely has high expectations.
Alexander said she's at a 2.
She's lying. I know she's definitely excited for it.
Yeah, does this make you want to go get the pops now?
I don't know. Yeah, if I'll get the pop. All right, so Ned doesn't really fall. He hangs on. It looks like.
Yeah.
One interesting thing about that one last part where he's saying they're coming through, it's like purple, and they've been really using purple when it comes to darkness and like evil, and you know, because you can see like from like WandaVision, Agatha, her like when she uses her powers and stuff, it's purple. You got King that had like the purple,
Yeah,
also.
King is purple also.
And so like they've been using purple for like darkness and like evil. So something's coming,
maybe it's
or something. Few things are
whatever
coming.
the villain for Doctor Strange 2. Supposedly it's
I've been hearing a lot of going on about that. It could possibly be one of them, at least one of them, that we could probably see Shimon Gorath in there. There's also rumors of Mordo coming back.
well, supposedly there's merchandise with Shuma Gorath on it.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like, I forgot what it was. I think it was like a puzzle, or I don't think it was Legos. I think it was a
puzzle
or something.
It
that had
like
them on there.
Puzzle. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then we already got him. She pretty sure
and
that what if? So.
Yeah, that was him and What If.
So that's definitely a possibility we're getting him in there.
Now we need to do a watch party of the Spider-Man movies.
That'd be dope.
I was thinking of doing that. We do like do a 1 by 1. I was going to go live on like TikTok something and do it.
Please, it took me long enough to add me back.
I forgot. You should see. I'm on my tablet. You should see how small the notification is on here. It's like super small, so I didn't even see it.
It's all good.
Last time I had to go in the YouTube chat and tell them.
Yeah, so this is like small. Like it's really small. I didn't even see it, and it's on a way bottom of the screen too. So.
Well, I was telling you about the one website. We can use that, but I don't know if you can live stream it, or we can just like do what other people have been doing. They just watch it and then talk about it after.
Really, Alexandra? I haven't heard that before.
Damn.
I thought the 4K. I thought those were supposed to come out for the movies, but maybe that's on Monday.
I think they're supposed to be coming out soon.
Yeah, I think it's Monday. It's gonna be like a
lot. They've been doing a lot of movies. I've been seeing like I get some notifications from different things. They've been having a lot of movies that the 4K ones and stuff and the Blu-rays going. So
yeah,
not Spider-Man, but like just overall different movies.
Yeah, some of them
Like
were
they
like
had
$9.
yeah, like $9 and $10. I'm like, damn, if I had some money and that didn't really and like was after the DVDs, I would get some. You know, they had like a lot. They even had like
Target always has them.
yeah, they even had like Fast 9 on there too. I was like, what? Already on sale?
Fast Nine's already out on Blu-ray.
Yeah, it's been out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's been out a while. And they put it on
Hmm.
sale already. I guess I don't know for Black Friday or something. I guess I don't know if that's why they're doing the sales or not.
I know the Venom 2's already out for pre-order.
Yeah, that
Are
one
you
is. I
gonna
just got a
get the steel
notification on that
book?
one. The what?
The steel book for Venom 2. Brent, are you gonna get that?
Yeah, probably. So I did like the artwork on it, and I have the first movie steelbook.
Yeah.
I sent out a notification. I mean, not I didn't send a notification out. I shared it to my story and stuff. So if you have my notifications on, too, you should get it. We're just talking about Spider-Man, different things that could happen.
So is
Trying to,
that holding cell, is that the same one that they use for Abomination that Doc Ock is in?
I don't think so.
It could be the one that had Hulk in it.
Yeah.
Well, you
Is
notice that
that
he has that cube. They really emphasize that cube that he's taking away, or he had that Tom
Yeah.
Holland
Well,
had.
supposedly that cube is like the prison where they're all in.
Yeah, like it's a possibility, or something else.
Because if you notice, the there was a portal behind. Spider-Man was about to go through a portal,
Yeah, it
and
looked like
then
he was
Doctor
swinging
Strange
two
grabbed
portals.
him.
Yeah, it was like two portals. Like he came out of one, he was swinging to try to get to another one before Doctor Strange caught him.
and then he punched through his astral form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, check this out. I just got
Why do they always show like a teaser before the trailer now?
I don't know, some movies do that.
IT certified from home.
So supposedly, there's a rumor that Norman kills the other Norman from this universe that Tom Holland's in, because he's been there for a long time.
I mean, we never really got confirmation that he was like in this universe yet. I mean, like, yeah, like it's always possibility he was already here the whole time, but like they never mentioned him or anything like that.
Oh, he finally mentioned getting bit by the spider.
Yeah, That's kind of an interesting shot. Whenever
You
they
see
show
where?
him in his they show him in his black suit, and then it's
Yeah,
possible that's Electro behind him, like absorbing
yeah,
the power line.
it is.
But it's like, why is he facing away from him?
So you see
Like he's
that
looking.
shot where he's walking into the sanctum? It's looks weird. Like they cut they cut the like he's with two other people. I don't know. It's weird.
I still think that there's an evil Spider-Man.
Probably.
I don't know. It looks a little off.
I think the
It looks
villain's
a little
gonna.
bit. It does. It does look a
I
little
think
bit off.
I think the villain's gonna be that landlord from Spider-Man 2, trying to get his rent money from Spider-Man again.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, where's my rent? I I I formed a team to get the rent from you.
Who's
You
Big
see what
Mouth?
I'm talking about? That scene looks off.
Like just the way it shows him standing in a doorway. Like it's like
Yeah.
he looks like you can see the inside the sanatorium is clear, but like him standing there is a little off. Like it's not. I don't
Like
know.
they edit two people out of the scene.
Like it looks like it's like slightly faded.
There's also a scene in there where Spider-Man is web slinging, and his eyes on his mask aren't shaped the right way.
Yeah.
Like they're shaped towards what Toby
What
had and
Toby's,
Andrew.
yeah. Yeah. The heck, it looks like there's a troll in the chat.
Yeah.
He's saying he's me.
So do you think this new Spider-Man TV show is connected to Tom Holland's Spider-Man in a way?
I think they were saying
Yeah,
that it's
I think
connected.
they
Like,
said it
it's gonna show
was.
his. It's gonna show like his pretty much his earlier before whenever he did get bit and all that.
Oh, that's pretty
uh,
cool.
Uncle Ben
Which
dying all over
I think it's
again.
the right I think it's the right move to do because like we already seen him get bit. We've seen his origin story already twice. So to just make it as like a show or the way they're making an anime show is just a little bit better to do. Just in case there's those people that do want to see it. That way they don't have to explain it all through a movie.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if his Uncle Ben was like, was Toby Maguire.
Yeah,
And then, when if Toby, well, he's showing up in this movie, but when he unmasks and Peter Parker's like, shocked and everything, and he's like, "You look like my uncle." That
yeah,
would be
that
pretty
would
cool.
be, yeah, since they never really talked about it in the movies yet.
They haven't even referenced Uncle Ben once.
No. Well, they did in What If, but I don't know if that's related to Tom Holland's. Did you see the new hot toy they came out with the silver, like the white spider symbol, like
No, I didn't.
Which one?
the new hot toy they came out with after the trailer.
I want that one that has that drone from Far From Home as the stand.
Dang, how many messages did he do?
A lot.
I was barely looking at the chat right now, and I saw how much he did.
And he did like 40 or 50.
Yeah, I don't know. Ugh.
This one,
DK. Oh, you missed it.
Mm. What?
He was showing his
look,
picture.
this one.
No, I haven't seen that one.
They just came out with it after the trailer.
I do want to get a Spider-Man hot toy, but I don't know which one yet. I was looking over some of them.
I want the 2099 one.
Yeah, but if you look at this one, it kind of has Toby's suit. If you notice, the patterns look like Toby's suit.
Is that on Instagram or what?
Yeah, Sideshow.
Oh, Sideshow.
Yeah, with like kind of like Miles Morales' hands. You notice that too. Look, Brent.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, nice.
What is this one called?
It doesn't say.
Oh, it's the integrated suit.
But yeah, you see what I meant from that hot toy. The integrated suit like looks a lot like the Far From Home suit, but it's got the Iron Spider tech integrated into it.
Yeah, it could be like whatever's left over after Doc Ock absorbed it or something.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, is that the 3-0 ones or whatever they're called?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause I
I
think
think so.
I think I still have that on pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store, but they're already out.
they sold out.
No, they're already like in stock where you can buy
They
them.
came out.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
some people already got them.
so I think I have a Lord Draken one on pre-order, if I'm not mistaken. I know I had Green Ranger. He might be in my what's it called? The pile of loot.
How's it going? I'm trying to think what else there might be. Yeah, I think whatever was at the that end of the trailer where Doctor Strange was saying they're coming. I think that could definitely be a hint of
Purple
what
indicates a villain.
this madness.
Could be Dormammu because Dormammu is in
Yeah,
another
that
dimension.
too.
Yeah,
And if I'm not mistaken, Dormammu had like an essence of purple and stuff. Because if you notice, they've been using like purple a lot for the villains. Like
yeah,
Agatha's magic was purple.
yeah. That's what I was
Whenever they
thinking
Kang.
were
too.
Kang, whenever they were erasing universes or whatever the hell it was called with the TVA, it was purple.
Yeah, like they're using purple for like darkness and like evil.
It could be Shumagorath too.
Who's Shumagorath?
He,
He's that tentacle monster that was in
the
What If.
monster that was in What If.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly, he's the villain in Doctor Strange too. You think that's an alternate version of Sandman? Because they said all the villains died from
It's possible it's the alternate
from
version because, like, at the end of Spider-Man 3, like him and Toby, they kind of saw eye to eye, and like he let him like go.
They
You
became
know,
friends. Well, not friends, but he forgave them.
unless he killed them later, but
Or it could be, a what if universe. What if the black suit, Spider Man did kill him in the subway?
yeah.
yeah.
Because he was like, "Eat train, bitch."
Bully Maguire wins again.
You see that one on TikTok where Bully Maguire got the Infinity Gauntlet? That one's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, this is funny. Look at this.
Wait, is that Elsa?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on the Night King from Lord of the
Elsa and Maul made the Night
Rings.
King.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I gotta go get something to eat. Thanks for having me, DK.
All right.
So the Matrix comes out the same time as Spider-Man.
I think a few days after.
There's going to be a lot of spoilers because I guess a bunch of countries are getting Spider-Man early.
I think the UK gets it a few days before us.
Yeah, I think like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if I don't know. I need to watch the other ones. I haven't seen the other ones in years. I
yeah.
need to watch.
He's basically John. He's John Wick. The he's the chosen one, John Wick.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
'Cause,
as for the Matrix as much. I'll probably watch
yeah,
it. Though.
because that's one movie that didn't really need a sequel.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
Rusty?
John Wick doesn't come out till like next year though.
Aren't they making a TV series also from that?
I heard something about like a spinoff or something like that. I think.
Are you gonna watch Survivor Series?
Probably yeah.
Spider-Man alternate trailer. Or I can't stop them alone. When did that come out?
What?
It says Spider-Man alternate trailer. That I can't stop them alone. I wonder if it's fan made. Yeah. I think someone edited like uh,
How's
Venom in there.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, when uh, when MJ's falling, you see Venom jumping at her. Yeah, it's this. They edited the Spider-Man in there. See,
I see it.
Rusty said if you saw Halloween Kills yet.
Huh? Yeah, I already saw it.
Rust.
I saw it already. I saw it twice actually.
Yeah.
I watched it one time. I watched it the one time, and then my mom said she wanted to watch it too, so I watched it again with her.
What did you think about it?
It was all right. Just those people in there are dumb, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. The next one is going to be the last one. I don't know if it is or not. I'm telling you know how there'll probably be a reboot or something down the line if this is
Yeah.
the last one.
Yeah. It says William Defoe hid under a cloak on set to keep his return a secret. So no one knew it was him.
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll get like a upgraded suit also.
That's what I was thinking. Like they show that second like goblin. That's probably him. Just with the upgrade
That's
suit.
probably him.
Yeah. Yeah, like it'll probably Halloween ends. It'll probably be like the end of this series. I'm saying, Hollywood likes to reboot stuff, so we'll probably get another one eventually down the line.
Yeah.
Yep. Sick. Uh,
Do you think will the Fantastic Four be the ones that bought the Stark Tower?
I think that would make the most sense. The two possibilities I could only think of really right now was either Fantastic Four
Or
or Oscorp.
it could be the Future Foundation.
That too.
Or they might throw a curveball and like, oh, Professor X bought it. Like making it like the mutant school or whatever.
I mean, that's a possibility, but I don't know if you would like do that. Like, cause that's pretty like open, like in the middle of the city. So I don't know.
Yeah. Because they haven't said if Oscorp was in the MCU, right?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, the Rob Zombie reboot of Halloween. What time do you have to go to work?
I'm off today, but I gotta go do something a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Look.
What's the regular one?
I don't know.
So the chase is just her without it.
The regular ones with the helmet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's kind of lazy. Just take the helmet off and that's the chase.
I mean, they do that a lot. So
Hey,
who's that? I don't even know who that is.
but will Spider-Man get any more any other suits, or just those ones?
I don't know. He already has a lot. What is that? That's already like 4 suits just in this one movie.
Yeah. Well, one of them is he just flips his other suit inside out. The black and gold one.
Yeah. I haven't really seen too many Rob Zombie movies. I've seen Halloween and what other ones did he do? He did what was it, Devil's Rejects, I think, or something like
Yeah,
that.
Devil's Reject.
And then like what was the other one? Corpse one, House 1,000 Corpse or
House of a
that.
Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, I haven't really seen those at all. See, I don't even know. There says 5. I don't even know other ones. I don't even know what other ones he did.
I forgot. I think it's called Three from Hell. Is one of them, and he's remaking the monsters.
Oh yeah. I did see that he is doing monsters. I saw that recently.
Which I don't know. I'm pretty hyped for this movie.
Yeah, definitely excited. Officially 1 month out from.
How much money you think it'll make?
I don't know. Like I think I'll make a lot once we get that confirmation that Andrew and Toby are in it. That's going to push it more. I think.
I don't know. I think they're gonna save them and not show them at all till the
Yeah, that's what I'm
movie
saying.
comes out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like maybe once people go see it and they be like, that get people start spraying around that Andrew and Toby are in the movie, then that's going to push it more.
Well, I don't know, they basically confirmed it with the trailer with all the how
I
they
mean,
edit everything out.
yeah, I mean it's a possibility. I mean that's definitely the highest possibility that's them, but it could also always be somebody else. So, but like that's definitely a high
Yeah,
possibility. It's somebody. We just know as far as that it's going to be
but
somebody.
I mean, maybe they're not even in it.
Yeah. Let's see. Like there was that one
Maybe,
theory. There was that one theory that was going around like how wait how do I explain? Where all of the how you say all the past events, like all the past events, all the universes, like from Sam Raimi universe and then Andrew's universe, kind of got put together into Tom Holland. So like that's they're saying
yeah,
like that's how all the villains see Tom Holland as their Spider-Man. And it's like even if that did
That's
happen, they were going to have to use like if they show a villain that's looking at Tom Holland, they were going to have to show them anyway to like so that we know
yeah,
that's but then this trailer just confirmed that that's not what's happening since they showed Doc Ock saying like, "Oh, you're not Peter," so that trailer pretty much
yeah.
debunks that theory right there.
Like, oh, you're not my Peter or whatever.
Yeah, so that debunks that theory right there.
But will Morbius show up in this? Or is there already
I
too
don't
much going on?
I don't think he will. If anything, the most I don't know.
Maybe post
If
credit scene.
anything, that's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking too. Like, yeah, if anything, the most they'll ever do is maybe post credit scene. If anything else than that, just a mention of. But to be in this movie like full out, well, not like full out, but making appearances in this movie, I don't think he will.
Yeah,
The new Scream, I might eventually check it out. I need to watch the other ones. It's been years since I've seen the other ones. I need to watch those again. But I might. That one's coming out in January, I believe. I might eventually watch it.
and the original cast came back. Have you been watching the? Did you watch the trailer again?
Or what? Spider Man or
Yeah,
I mean, I only watched it a couple of times now.
they need to. Some of the CGI needs to be fixed, but
Yeah.
they definitely edited a lot of stuff out.
Yeah, they
It's
did.
pretty pretty obvious.
It's pretty obvious. Like, I mean, like if they really were trying to cover up that one shot that had like Sandman and Electro and Lizard, like
Oh
if they
yeah,
really
the
thought
lizard.
they were trying to cover that shot up, they didn't. They really weren't thinking about it. They really didn't do a
Yeah,
good job. You know, clearly see you got Tom Holland in the dead center of the shot going towards Sandman. You got Electro on top and Lizard on the bottom, and they're literally not even like going towards him. They're like literally going off. They're going off towards something
yeah,
else.
going off towards something else.
So it's like it's literally obvious that they're no, because they did that.
It's a 3-on-3 fight.
Yeah, yeah. So like that was pretty obvious. And then especially with the Brazil trailer, they showed Lizard getting punched. So
Yeah, they they left that in there on purpose so people can talk about it. You think? Yeah, yeah, Brian.
yeah, I've already had to get off in a few minutes anyway. I wonder
You
what's
know
going to
that
happen now.
one scene,
Back. What scene?
that
How's it going?
one scene with the Statue of Liberty, kind of reminds me of the X-Men,
The what?
the first X-Men,
Oh yeah, they were
the
fighting on a statue.
the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah,
That scene reminded me of the X-Men. How all that stuff comes out of the top.
yeah.
Yeah, Brian said, "Wake up."
I wonder what they're going to do for the final act though. Like considering that Tom Holland was like saying saying that he had input on the final act on like what they're going to do with Spider-Man in there.
Yeah,
So I wonder what. Yeah, like I wonder what they're going to do.
what he wanted him to put in there.
Yeah,
It should be interesting. Especially if they actually went with his ideas.
yeah. Like I wonder
Maybe
what he was
he
like saying.
maybe he wanted to go out with a bang,
Yeah,
especially if he's not going to come back.
I don't know. Like, what's the likely chance that he dies?
I don't know, because they can always say he's like a clone, and then like, and then he can go to Sony
That's
universe.
true.
Plus, there's the variants now.
Yeah, there's also variants too. Yeah, it's gonna be something. We'll have to see. Let's see what happens in this
Yeah,
movie. Just one month out from it.
yeah, 1 month day.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, it is called No Way. Maybe that's why it's called No Way Home, because they can't go back now.
Yeah, like you could like pretty much Doctor Strange was saying they go back to their universes. They're dead in their universes because they were killed by their Spider-Man, and like Tom Holland's trying to save them. So
Well, and their universes could not be there anymore with
yeah, that's true.
the multiverse stuff. And everything's uh, Brad.
Uh,
What are your predictions for the post-credit scenes?
I don't know. That's definitely hard to tell. If anything, maybe a possibility of what they could show for Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, that would be one of them, and for sure,
Maybe,
probably Venom's.
uh, maybe, depending on how many post credit scenes they have, maybe one of them could be about Wanda.
Yeah, one of them probably is gonna set up
Like
Doctor
like
Strange
something,
too.
yeah, like something leading into Multiverse of Madness.
And then the other one might be with Venom.
Maybe we
Venom eats
maybe we could get something like
Spider-Man.
maybe we could get something like America Chavez comes through a portal, or saying something like she needs Doctor Strange's help or something.
Probably. She's probably gonna be like, "I heard you guys need a way back home."
Yeah, that's a possibility.
I'm probably gonna get off now. Probably gonna go to the
I'll probably
gym.
before I go ahead too. All right. Thanks to everybody that showed up and came by.
Yeah, thanks
Appreciate
everyone.
that. We'll see how this movie goes.
Yeah,
Officially 1 month out. Definitely excited for it. We'll see how it goes. All right. Let's see everybody later.
it's gonna be pretty hyped.